Hello everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Zoe Bad Blood Collectibles, and today on the channel we're going to be going over my Superman collection, celebrating my 5 years of collecting my DC collection and also my whole collection as well. And not only that, we're going to be talking about the new movie Superman, and my thoughts about it. And it's going to be amazing. So please give this video a like, also subscribe to the channel, help this channel grow. Let's reach 5,000 subscribers. Now I'm back. I had to take some time off from YouTube because I was tired. I even got both of these dark circles in my eyes. And that's why I'm wearing these freaking shades, because I got burnt by the sun. And now these dark circles right here are getting worse. And I'm trying to use all kind of skincare products. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Me and my wife went and watched Superman yesterday. And I do have to say, hands down, this is the best Superman movie of all time for me, underneath the Man of Steel. Man of Steel will always be first, and I'm a huge fan of the Man of Steel, and I love Henry Cavill as Superman as well. Let me raise this up just a little bit so that way you guys can see. But yeah, Superman was really good. Second best movie by far for me for any Superman movie. And like I was telling some of the guys at work and some of my best friends, and even my wife, this new Superman movie is based off of comic book accurate Superman. If you're looking for the new DC 52 comic style movie, this is what you get. And I think a lot of people don't understand that. They're looking for something to be like Man of Steel. No, Man of Steel is a more grounded and what will happen in real life with a Superman appearing on Earth. That's what we got with the Man of Steel, and that's why I worked with the Man of Steel as well. Even though a lot of people hate the movie, I thought that it was the best movie, hands down, ever. I never seen a superhero movie like that before in my life, where they're flying in the air and they fighting and it looks real. I love that a lot. CGI with this new Superman movie was perfect. I loved it. Have no complaints about it. I was kind of worried about the dog. I was kind of worried about him flying. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, man, I was shocked on how much the CGI, on how good the CGI looked. It was freaking awesome. The storyline in the beginning was kind of weird because I've never seen a movie that started off like that. But to be honest with you, I loved it. I loved the story. I loved the way everything works. I know they were talking about these freaking monkeys, and it got me worried. But at the end of the day, man, it was freaking awesome. And the monkeys, they are in there. I give you that spoil alert. But they are in there. And I love it. Okay, so let's talk about the dog. Crypto, I already know a lot about Crypto. That's really Supergirl's dog. I love that a lot. I thought I was kind of worried. I was scared because I was like, man, why they put that dumb dog in there? But when I saw the movie, I actually loved it. I actually loved him. I couldn't believe it. I was like, man, I'm actually falling in love because our dog passed away last year. So that was hard for all of us. But man, he felt good. My wife was in love with Crypto. So that was pretty awesome. And the whole theater, everyone was all like going crazy over Crypto. So I definitely give that a 10 out of 10 as well. Now, as far as the action, there's action from the beginning to end. This is like, it's like non-stop 2 hours and 10 minutes of action. And I love that. I love that a lot. Like, it just kept going. There was no dull moments. It was just boom, rolling. And I really do love that. So I'm going to give that a 10 out of 10 as well. Now, when it comes to each superhero, there was some standout moments. For Mr. Terrific, which I was very, very happy and pleased with. Even Green Lantern. Hot Girl, she was okay. But I think Mr. Terrific, I wish I could have brought out a movie with him alone in his origins. That would be something pretty awesome and epic to do. Or just have a movie with Hot Girl, Green Lantern, and also Mr. Terrific. I thought that would be freaking awesome as well. Now, Superman itself, I was kind of worried about David Cornsweet playing Superman, but because I couldn't see him as Superman, especially with the suit. But after seeing him, after watching the movie, he is Superman. He is the new Superman. People are going to have to accept that he is the new Superman. And he plays the Superman perfect. It's a perfect Superman for this storytelling of comic book style movie. This is the perfect guy for that movie. So, not Man of Steel. He wouldn't work in a Man of Steel movie, but he will work in a James Gunn DC comic book movie. And that's what's the difference between James Gunn and Zack Snyder's. One is just a real life, one is comic book accurate. So, loved him. I'm going to give him a 10 out of 10. All the superheroes, I give him a 10 out of 10 as well. And I thought I wasn't going to like Green Lantern, Guy Gardner, but overall, I think they did an amazing job. And I love his little thing that he was doing when he was sticking out the middle finger, beating up those guys. I thought that was dope. But the best scene to me was Superman, of course, and also Mr. Terrific. He has a great scene in there. And if you see it, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Now, Lex Luthor. I've seen all the old Superman. Superman is my favorite superhero of all time. And I've seen all the other movies. And I do have to say, I saw all the Superman movies. Even Superman Return. And I do have to say, out of all the superhero movies, this is the best Lex Luthor ever. Better than Zack Snyder's. Better than the OG Lex Luthor. Better than the one on Smallville. And I've seen all of Smallville. I watched Smallville about like 3 times. The whole thing. And I think this is the best Lex that we ever got, as almost as pure as the comic books. That's how great of a job James Gunn did with him. I think James Gunn did a great job with I forgot his name, but Lex Luthor was freaking amazing. I was kind of wary to see where they were going with it at first, but man, this dude acted just like Lex, and he nailed it. He nailed it, you guys. So, hands down, I'm going to give him a 10 out of 10 as well. Lois Lane, 10 out of 10. And Jamie Olsen, 10 out of 10. Yeah, you guys, I thought I was watching a DC cartoon film. The movies that are on HBO Max, but just brought to life. And that's how I felt about Superman. So, I'm giving Superman a 10 out of 10, you guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Now, let's talk about celebrating my 5 years of collecting, starting off with this first video of Superman collection, my Superman collection. As you can see here, I got all my Supermans up here as well. We do have right here, I have the Man of Steel from Mezco 112. We already know that Mezco 112 is what I do. I think this is hands down the best Superman figure of all time, with the amount of accessories that we get. Everything that he comes with is just freaking amazing, right? And then they also came out with the recovery suit Superman. I'm going to scoot him over so I can show you guys this guy right here. We do get the recovery suit Superman. I love this one as well. I thought this was done great. Way better than Mofex. And I love it. And it's freaking awesome here, right? So let's go ahead and put him back over here. And I know a lot of you say, oh, I thought you said you was a Zack Snyder's fan. Don't worry, I do have the Henry Cavill as well. And this is my other Superman that I use when he's in the middle of fighting. It's dirty. And this is the one I use when he's in the middle of fighting, because his suit's definitely going to get dirty when he's fighting. You know what I mean? So we got Lex Luthor as well. From McFarlane DC Multiverse. I'm not going to get them out because McFarlane figures, they don't really stand on their own, which sucks. And then we got Darkseid from Mofex as well. This is from Mezco 112. This is something that a lot of people say, oh, he doesn't have great articulation. I'm not getting him for that. I'm getting him because I'm a huge fan of Superman, and I love Darkseid. So definitely gonna have Darkseid, and his eyes light up as well. And then we have Brainiac in the back from McFarlane DC Multiverse. We also have this guy right here, Mongo, from McFarlane DC Multiverse. We do have the Storm collectible, Doomsday. I did want to get the McFarlane because McFarlane doesn't come with the accessories that Storm collectibles come with, and neither does it come with the extra head sculpts. This one has the extra head sculpt, extra hands, and everything, and great articulation, better than McFarlane DC Multiverse. However, you're gonna be paying a lot for this dude, especially maybe right now. So, with that being said, next on the list, I just added this dude. Now, I think this is like I forgot what his name was, but I'm going to use this big green one right here. This one's dope here. I'm going to use him for a beefed up, souped up the guy Metallo. Okay, so until I can find me a Metallo figure, that's going to be Metallo for my collection as right now. We got Lobo from Storm Collectibles, like it better than McFarlane. We also got this robot from Marvel Legends, so I definitely add this guy into the collection. We have Mr. Steel from Mofex. We also have the Eradicator right here. Boom! From Mofex. This one was pretty dope. I don't want to take him out because then everything's going to fall. We had Cyborg Superman as well. This is from Mofex. I think Mofex does way better than Mezco with their bendy wire capes, especially on Superman and Batman. I love it a lot. I think that's better, right? And then we also have Superboy here from Mofex as well. This was one of my latest pickups from Mofex. He came out about like a month and a half ago, or maybe even 2 months, because I did take some time off. And then also, I've just now getting this dude like a month ago, or maybe a little bit longer than that. But we do have your boy, the Red Sun Superman. So this was freaking awesome to me. This is a figure that I thought would never have in my collection. And for the fact that I have him in there, I'm really, really happy having this dude in my collection. And this is dope because I'm going to tell a great story with my toy photography for this dude right here, right? Comic book style photo album video, which is coming soon. I'm still working on it. My desk right now, my YouTube table slash photography table is like a mess right now. So I'll show you a little bit of that later. Anyways, also we do got a third party Superman. This one came out before this one. And this is the Kingdom Come Superman and Shazam that came out. And I really love this a lot. Not better than the Superman, my Mezco, but it's up there. It's freaking dope, right? But, yeah. So this one I got first. I was like, oh, this is dope. I took it out the box and no bendy wires. So I was really, really disappointed. I love this style of Superman, even though he's not buff. Like, with this Superman right here, we gotta have Superman buff like this, beefy. We gotta have him, like, just brick, beefy, big. You know what I mean? And this one right here is freaking awesome. Look at that. Bam! Look, just like he walked right out the comic book. So, they did a great job. I forgot who did this one, but it was dope. Both of these are third-party figures here. And then also we got the Fortress of Solitude. Look at that stand. It lights up as well. I got the Superman, I forgot his name. But anyways, I got this. So I got that figure so I could get the space right here for my Man of Steel Superman, which is freaking awesome there. I'll show you a little bit of him, the clean version. And then I'm going to show you Clark Kent and then the original Superman figure for my collection. And Henry Cavill as well. So, here is Superman here. Boom. Looking really nice. From Mezco 112. This is... I always got to get two from Mezco. So, this is my second version here. Boom. Or the first one, you could say. And I love it a lot, man. This is my favorite Superman. Superman from Mezco 112 is what really made up my mind to leave McFarlane alone and switch over so that way I could do toy photography, because I can't really do toy photography with McFarlane DC Multiverse. Now let's go over another Superman figure, and that is your boy. And as a matter of fact, I do have all the Zack Snyder's Justice League figures. Only one I did get was Superman and Batman, the original two that came out from Batman vs Superman. But we do have the black suit edition of Henry Cavill Superman. He looks freaking amazing. I love this figure a lot. The cape is nice as well, bendy wire. It looks like Henry Cavill. This is the best 112 scale Henry Cavill figure that you can find in the market today. And this dude has great articulation. Like, it has everything. It's a 10 out of 10, to be honest with you. This is freaking amazing. And then look at the suit there. Look at the grading in the suit. It's just done really, really nice. So I really do love that a lot. And it's too bad that Henry Cavill couldn't be Superman no more, you know? But it is what it is. I'm over it now that I've found out that the Superman movie is in good hands. I'm happy and I'm sweating because yes, it's hot in my room and I don't have my fan. Usually I have my fan on. And then second is because I drank an energy drink. And here it is right here. I'm almost done with it. But I had to do it because I got to make reviews. And I got to get back on track for my YouTube channel. Now, last one that I do want to talk about. And that is your boy. Where did he go? I had him. And now, what the heck? Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. Put a foot in it. Fiddle diddle. Here we are, you guys, with Christopher Reeve's Superman. You know, if you're a huge fan of Superman, even though I'm more comic book, I'm both. But you definitely gotta have this dude in your collection, especially if you're a Superman fan. You definitely gotta have one of these in your collection. Even if you have the McFarlane one, you gotta have some type of Christopher Reeve Superman in there. And yes, this is the best one to me. And yeah, I had no choice but to get this dude. This dude's dope. The articulation is great. One thing I wish they could have had for the Superman was an angry head sculpt for Christopher Reeve's Superman. But other than that, I love it a whole lot. I think this dude is freaking dope. And a little bit different from our comic book style Superman here. As you can see, the trunks are kind of like the same, but the boots are totally different. This one looked like the Brandon Roth, or whatever his last name was, Superman. And then also the S is a little bit different as well. We do get black lining on the Man of Steel, and then on the Christopher Reeve Superman, it's just the normal print. The capes are like a little bit different. Let me see, because we got an S on this one as well. On the Mezco one, you just can't see it here, but if you open this up, we get that big beautiful S there. Let me see if you can see it on camera. Yeah, there it is right there. And then we also get the S here. So they almost the same. Are they the same? Yeah, basically they're the same. So the case are almost the same. I think this one's a little bit better. Yeah, they're almost the same. I got my shades on, so. But yeah, that's freaking awesome there. Boom, look at that. But this right here is hands down the best Superman figure of all time. And this one is special to me because this was my first Superman from Mezco 112, and which got me into collecting Mezco. And not just Mezco, but Mezco for my DC collection as well. So that is it, you guys, for all my Superman figures and my Superman shelf collection. These figures are very, very expensive, especially like the third parties ones. Oh, I forgot one more guy. My bad, you guys. Now, the last one, before we get to that, let's go back with the prices. You could get if you could get these figures for a great price, do it. But I'm telling you right now, jump on the figures right now if you still can, while Man of Steel is cheap. He's not cheap no more. He's about 150, but get it now before it jumps up into the 200 range, especially that the movie's out, okay? Last but not least, we do have this dude right here, Clark Kent. This one was an expensive figure as well. And this one, I needed a Clark Kent to tell my story. I was using the Dick Tracy from Mezco 112 for Superman and just popping off the heads. But man, to have my own Clark Kent Superman figure is freaking awesome. We even got the name tag there. Look at that, Clark Kent. This looks like the original Superman, and I love it. And yes, you can tell the difference between this Superman and then, Clark Kent here, and then this Superman. You wouldn't tell, you could tell that they're like two different Clark Kent figures. So I love that a lot when I'm doing toy photography as well. And yeah, you guys, that is it for my first episode for celebrating 5 years of collecting my DC collection. And I'm so happy because getting into the DC universe of 6-inch, it opened up a lot of doors for me for other lines, rabbit holes actually, where I started going down. And man, going down these holes, I saw my account just go, you know, and then it build it back up, then it goes down because they always coming out with something new from Mezco, Monfex, or in these third parties. Third parties make great figures as well. So, with that being said, I'm going to give the new Superman movie a 10 out of 10, the second best Superman movie ever to be put out on screen besides the Man of Steel. Man of Steel will always be number one. But this one is definitely number two. And my favorite superhero movie, I like it better than all the Marvel movies. And people can hate me or what, because I'm a huge fan of Superman. So that's just me. That's my biased opinion. My real opinion, as far as Marvel movies, I think that the Avengers Infinity War, I thought that one was, it's Man of Steel, Avenger Infinity War, and then this one that just came out right now. And then I love Batman vs Superman as well, the uncut version, or the special edition. I forgot what it was called. But anyways, that is it, you guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I will drop a photo album of Superman pretty soon. Hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about my collection as well. I'll see you all in the next one. Like and subscribe. 5,000 subscribers. Peace.